Another big story, President Trump is taking his trade wars to the movies.
He says he wants to place a tariff on movies that are produced outside the U.S. KCOM News reporter Rick Montanez is joining us live right now in Hollywood with more on Trump's latest target. Rick, good morning.
Kalina, Chris, good morning. It's no secret, really, that Hollywood has seen a struggle in how much is produced here in Hollywood lately. There has long been complaints that too much is happening outside of Hollywood. But with this announcement coming last night from the president that he wants to add a 100% tariff on foreign-made movies, that is also shaking things up here in Hollywood. The president is calling these movies propaganda. And in his post that he put on Truth Social, he says that the movie industry is dying a very fast death. But Variety reports that domestic box office numbers were actually up 15% last year. They are still lower, though, than pre-pandemic levels. In the president's post, he says the 100% tariffs will apply to, quote, any and all movies coming into our country that are produced in foreign lands. Now, major movie franchises like Mission Impossible and Avatar, those shoot overseas. The president says he wants to see more movies to be made here in America.
If they're not willing to make a movie inside the United States, then we should have a tariff on movies that come in. And not only that, governments are actually giving big money. I mean, they're supporting them financially. So that's sort of a threat to our country in a sense.
The president's trade policy under more scrutiny this week. The ports of Long Beach and Los Angeles both expect to really see the slowdown in imports, which the CEOs of both ports blame on the president's tariffs. A 25 to 30% slowdown, which is lower for the port of Long Beach than during the pandemic, which at the time the CEO there called that a supply chain crisis. As for the movies, well, there's still questions about how these tariffs would even work, on what exactly this would apply to, whether it's shoot locations or if the film was entirely shot overseas. That is still up in the air this morning. That has not been announced. And it's worth noting that the president did not mention anything about television production. Reporting live in Hollywood, I'm Rick Montanez, KCOM News.
Yeah, something people watching here closely, that's for sure. Okay, Rick, thank you so much.